All right. Get all these turned back on. Turn
Ordnance ready.
Yo, what is up? It's Robotronics09 here, and bringing you another episode of Game Skills. How you guys doing? Hey. All right, hey, yo, it's Sunday over here, and what better day to wind down and relax with another episode of yours truly. Yeah, so, all right, today I'm going to be, well, before I start talking about gameplay and all that good stuff, first of all, I do want to say thank you and give a shout out to my subscribers. It just so happened I got a new subscriber today. I want to give a shout out to Zerthos. I think I'm saying that right. Thank you very much. Hey, I read your comment and appreciate you watching for all my videos. I really hope you enjoy them. I'm gonna be playing and bringing more in the near future. So I'm trying out this new live format or partial live where I'm actually watching it together. Oh yeah, you can see. Shout out to PK Shadow Man. Don't know what it stands for yet, but give shout out to him. I actually know him. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Shout out to Zerthos. Appreciate him watching. I hope I can keep bringing you some good content and that you enjoy it. Also want to give a shout out to Beyond Tellus. I just played with him the other day. We had actually I feature him in this episode. We had a couple of matches together, and for somebody just a random player and meeting up did pretty well. So I won't spoil this match and tell you how it ended, but just let you know he is in there, and shout outs to him for helping me. All right, as we keep it rolling on, for you, those of you who've been checking the channel and who may have seen it already, big announcement. Drum roll. Maybe I'll put that sound effects in, but drum roll. And the big announcement is this: we have another event. It's coming up in February. Through the whole month of February, we're going to have events on every Friday. The name of the event is the Game Skills Competitive Gaming Course and Challenge. You say, what in the world is the Game Skills Competitive Course? Competitive Gaming Course and Challenge. What in the world could that be? It's almost exactly what it sounds like, right? Well, for those of you who've been in college or been through school or something, have you ever wished that there was a class in gaming? Or, just like they offer a class in sports, or you got PE and all these different things. I don't know if you have. I have. But I've always wanted to experience a gaming class, a competitive gaming class, where you actually go over tips and tricks, strategies for learning how to properly cooperate in a teamwork environment or a team environment. So that's what it is. What we're going to be doing is spending 3 weeks rather, in a gaming session, 3-hour gaming session. We'll spend the first hour and a half or so going through lecture, going through understanding the game mechanics, how to talk to one another, good communication practices, good plays, just like any other sport, football, basketball, or whatever, where you have plays and you have things that you've practiced and you orchestrate when you need them, or counters and different things like that. We're going to go through all that. And then afterwards, we'll run drills for an hour and 30 minutes or so. On, if you haven't seen them, the games, and that's spelled GAEMS, the games Xbox or portable gaming system is basically like an Xbox or a PS3 in a suitcase with a monitor. It's nice, but we have 8 of them, and we'll work together and work right there. So back to what I'm talking about. There's only 8 spots. Registration is now open, so don't delay. I have a date on the registration page, which I'm actually probably going to move it back just a hair, just to give people enough time to get in there. But you definitely want to register. You don't want to miss this event. And I didn't even finish explaining all of it, right? So you got 3 weeks of classes, and then on the 4th week, there's an exhibition tournament. Basically what I'm doing is I'm inviting teams. They register separate from the 8 spots for the game skills team. Any team, well, I'm going to have to limit it, but as many teams as I can get, they will compete head-to-head against the game skills team. And the beauty of it is the game skills team is the home team, and they don't get up. Okay, so everybody's just going to compete against the game skills team. And you say, "Oh, that's not cool. If I win, we want to stay seated." It's not going to work like that. But the advantage we will give to incoming team, the guest teams, is they have map selection. They have map choice. So they come in there, whatever map they done played or practice on, that's the map that they're going to compete against the game skills team. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get it. I was just excited. Didn't mean to get overly involved in that, because we got some gameplay to watch. But definitely check out the links below. Check out the blog, the game skills blogs. It's xxgameskillsxx at blogspot.com, and go to the events page. It's all there. You can also be a sponsor for the event. That information is there as well. I'm not going to get into that at the moment. Maybe another thing. So with that, without further delay, I want to get into this match. This is Infinity Slayer on Solus. So let's get it cranked up.
Infinity Slayer.
All right.
Eliminate the
Let's get this match started. On this map, I always go for the incendiary cannon first. And unfortunately, well, I probably need to look at a better way of getting there. I'm already greeted with 2 people. Able to get that plasma out. I couldn't find that guy. I totally did not know where he went. And wasn't ready for him. Wasn't prepared for his wrath. Alright, got a floater here. Trying to get a few shots off in his head. I saw he using active camouflage and ducked behind there. And I lost sight of him. That plasma I threw was supposed to get him. Totally missed. I'm spraying and praying, hopefully, to hit him. He was sitting there somewhere, but I could not see him, and I was kind of off guard and frantic and not looking at my motion sensor. All right, back on the board. Found this guy. Now, just so you know, this whole team was rocking active camouflage, and man, it just threw me for a loop. I see this guy down here. Without checking my thing, I go and push for him. Yeah. Exactly. I was a little too hungry. He knew that. He knew his man was going to be over there, and they took care of me rather easily. Okay, back on the board. Came to visit the same place I was. Wasn't going to make the same mistake I just did, so I'm looking both ways. Kind of like crossing the street. You look both ways before you cross the street, right? All right, I'm back in it. I see a guy coming up. More active camouflage. See if I can butter up this person up the top. Not paying attention on the bottom. Yeah. Like I said it before and I say it again. Pay attention to your motion sensor on the bottom left. Normally I do. I think I was, this was like my 4th match of the evening. And for those of you guys who don't know, I actually exercise while I play. Shooting at that guy, he was a poor lost soul anyway, so don't waste your ammo. But yeah, that motion detector or motion sensor is so important. It tells you so much information. If they're using active, it tells you. If they're shooting a hologram, it tells you. You just have to know how to read it. All right, I'm pushing in here. I know there's some action going on. I'm just throwing the plasma, hoping to get a lucky kill. This guy, he got me, but I think there was a lag stuff going on because the way he was running around shooting was weird. It was a shame that I still didn't get to kill him. All right, shooting to the crowd. Managed to take out somebody who was already weak. Now I'm looking at my sensor right now. I got a person coming up right behind me. Exactly.
Ordnance ready.
I was able to stick him with the plasma, but I should have caught him earlier as he was approaching me. All right, go with the shotgun. Watch my previous episodes, and where I talk about how ordnance weapon can turn the tide of a match so easily. All right, I see a guy rocking camouflage in here. I can't really tell you where he is, but I know he's there. Bad shot. Managed to make it up on the second go round. I was out of range with the shotgun there, and I should have either switched weapons or got out of there. I should have just got out of there. A lot of times I notice that people don't pick up your ordnance weapons. So I should have run back over there to see if my shotgun is still available. There's a guy who's doing the camouflage. I couldn't tell you where he was, and so I was panic shooting. That's exactly what it is. Why I couldn't down that guy, I have no clue. All right, we still got 3 in front of us. There's a guy below, if I'm reading that correctly. The screen isn't quite as big when I'm watching it. Alright. Pick up the saw. Check my motion sensor. Reloading, so I got a full clip. Now I'm just trying to be patient. Panic shooting. That's exactly what that was. When you play against a team or people who are confident using the active camouflage, a lot of times good shot. A lot of times they don't move. They don't do that panic movement, and therefore they stay invisible longer. You know, I'm looking for people. Normally I see you, but if you're moving really slow and staying calm with it, I don't notice. And so that I know you're there, but I can't exactly figure it, and so I get into that panic. So I have to do better at either not getting myself into those situations where I know they're around and I don't know where they are, or I'm gonna have to do something. A lot of times what you can do, big shout outs to Beyond Tellus for that tackle. He'll know what I'm talking about when he saw it. I think he enjoyed it as much as I did. But what you can do, if you get in that situation, you can back up and stop moving yourself, and then you'll come off the motion sensor, and so then they don't know where you are, and if they're too greedy and come looking for you, that may expose them. Nice little headshot while he was preoccupied. So use it to your advantage. I mean, the motion sensor, although you're physically visible, if you stop moving, you drop off of it. And if you have an inexperienced player, they may come pushing looking for you. 2 misses with the rail gun, and I get cleaned up with the scatter shot. For those of you who hadn't seen the other video, I mentioned this year, one of my goals for this year is to get the Ordnance Master. So the UNSC Ordnance Mastery commendation. So every chance I get with the railgun, the sticky detonator, the shotgun, I'm taking it. I've actually gotten better with the railgun. The thing about the railgun is there's no splash damage. There's no splash damage whatsoever. So if you're not exactly on target, then it's pointless. I like the railgun, but man, dude, you need to anticipate your shot. You see him on your motion detector, don't aim at the floor. There's the guy right there. Oh my god. 2 of them. First of all, I should have threw another plasma in there, or I should have just not gone in there at all. There's something to be said for being patient and waiting on the kill. Exactly what they're doing. But sitting in that what? In active camouflage. I'm thinking thermo-optic camouflage from Ghost in the Shell. So, yeah, you have to pardon me. Alright, back in the game. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to block some of the you in action there. I'm hurt. I need to be taking cover. Alright, I recovered. I'm back in. Trying to do some support power. You can see the match is actually, we're not out of the match. We're only down by a little bit. So it's been pretty close. I got the railgun again. That guy was already down. Wasted shot. And actually I picked up the railgun in error. I traded the wrong weapon for it. Alright. Oh my gosh. See a shotgun available. Oh my gosh, somebody shooting from behind. Okay, it is 420, 390. 420, 400, so we're only down by 2 kills. Trying to see if I catch a look at whoever's shooting. We got speed boost on our team. I came out, see if I can give my man some support. I see a guy coming up in front of me. Kind of changed my angle on him. Shooting a little out of range there. Should have had my DMR out. Reload, and to reload. Shooting across the thing, through the head. Nice. Oh! I don't know what's going on there. But me, I was not paying attention. Allowed somebody to sneak up on me. And then once they got up on me, I wasn't able to convert the shot even with the shotgun. So that was kind of sad on my part. See this guy. Able to get an easy kill there. M10 is up. Oh, managed to meet him. Managed to get the cannon. And incendiary cannon is a wonderful weapon in use on tight quarters and when you have a crowd. Oh man. Except for when you get caught off guard by this invisible guy, yeah, who's all close to you and stuff. But I have seen episodes of my show, matter of fact, where actually I'm not sure if I posted that episode, but it was on Solus. Got the insane cannon.
1 minute left.
And pushed inside the building. Over there where we were having all the invisible guys were hanging out. Pushed in there, let it go right in the middle of the hallway, and it just took out the whole team. So unfortunately that didn't happen on this episode. Alright, nice little assist there. I'm still alive. Nice little retribution there. We're still not totally out of this game. 550, 510. We have been trailing pretty much the whole match. No thanks to myself. Trying to catch this guy. Trying to get on a little rally here. Able to get that shot. Now we're down by 1 match. Time ran out. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I must say, I had a lot of deaths in that match. I'm gonna go ahead and finish so you see the oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What is the Is it I think it is. No, I think it is, yes. I think this is it. Does it show the yep. I actually led the team, amazingly enough, and I was just 1 or 5 points away from the top score on the in the match itself, and you saw my gameplay. It wasn't amazingly stellar or anything by any means. A lot of deaths, a lot of challenges or one-on-ones that I got into. I wasn't able to convert. So, but we hung in there, and we didn't. I want to actually stop that. And we didn't actually allow them to. Well, they did win, but we kept trying. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I encourage anybody and everybody when you're playing these games, especially as a team. Never give up, no matter how far you're down. Okay. One thing that helped us, or one thing that helped us throughout the match, even though we still lost, is just simple communication. Beyond Tellis and I, we were at least communicating. I think nobody else was talking with on our team, on our random pickup team, but he and I, we were still trying. We were in constant communication, trying to tell each other where people were, and if we needed help, saying if we were in need of help, those things. So communication, we could have come back possibly, and you saw that actually the time ran out. So it wasn't that. Just from a kill standpoint. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. We have a lot of things we're covering in the competitive gaming course and challenge coming up in February. Definitely click on the links below so you can see the ad. I'll have other ads, and visit the Game Skills blog to stay up to date with the events. Especially if you know anybody in the Georgia area, pass the information along. You don't want to miss the events. They're a lot of fun. Definitely check out the past one tournament. There's 2 videos, 1 tournament. Check out those videos, and you can see exactly what the game's system is going to be like, and you can see some good footage. Shout out to the 2 teams that compete in that. Hopefully some of those members will be able to come back and perform in the exhibition tournament at the end of the competitive gaming challenge course and challenge. Again, I just want to say thanks to you a lot for this. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share these videos if you can. Definitely subscribe. I'm going to be doing some subscriber giveaways in the near future. I normally do a lot of them at our actual events, but we'll come up with something for you online buddies. Everybody enjoying the content out there online. So definitely, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for another episode. And until the next time, peace out.